Hello YouTube! Today we have an issue with our microwave convection oven. It's been that way since we bought the rig. We knew about it. The turntable won't go.
The turntable.
The turntable. Turntable. So we are off to buy a new one and put it in.
Yay! Microwaves. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Open box. Oh, look how big that is. I do too. Steam.
Is it convection?
It is a convection oven, roast, cook.
Try this with the new audio. We'll see what happens. All right, let's try this again. So this board right here, I just took it off. This is supposed to be sitting up here. It's got the male end of the Velcro on it. This is the female end of this Velcro. It gives you access into the top of this. And there's also the power cord in here, and this board as well. If you can see the little nubs, that's all that's supposed to be sticking in there holding it. Please. Not a great job of holding this. This is where the power is plugged in. Make certain that the power is unplugged. Cord keeper stuck into the wall. Oop. I want that going down the sink. That's all it is, this piece. This is sort of a tight fit. If you want to look, it is just that's the cord with some padding around it, and the L bracket. Same thing over here, except no cord. When you reach a certain age, you need glasses and you need a light so that you can work on things. If only I could get another old person's appliance or two, I'd be set. The problem with the existing microwave is that the carousel inside does not go around in circles. That means that on the convection side, you've only got the fan on one side of the oven, and say you put a pizza in there, it just sits stationary, heats up on one side, and the rest of it's ice cold. The microwave, then, the same problem exists, except instead of your stuff cooking and turning around, you're boiling 1 square inch of whatever you're heating up, and then the rest of it is super cold. That's what I was thinking would happen. There. Kind of straight down, it would make a lot less noise. If it wasn't landing on my tools. There. Okay. Boom. Getting rid of it. Now that is a bracket. Okay, so we're doing a few things different. I had to put this board back up, or actually I'm in the process of it. I needed a different bit. Didn't have one on here. So I needed the square bit for the impact driver. But I'm putting this backer board to just make it easier. This is grabbing the studs, and these are not. In fact, these down here are grabbing nothing. So if you don't know, there's a trick to that as well. You can get in trouble with your wife by taking the screw that is not catching on anything, put something behind it and loosen it as you pull out with the other object, and it brings it out for you. If the screw's just sitting there spinning and spinning and spinning, which this one here is going to do the same thing because it's also not into a stud. When they put the other microwave in, they missed. Looks like quite a bit they missed. And that one. There. So now we have 4 screws into the wall, into the studs and into the wall. That's going to hold anything you can throw at it. This is another little trick. Charlotte left to go to the store with my tape measure, so I put this against the bottom of the microwave and I made my line here. It gave me the exact total. This line up here is how far this goes down, so that's where this board's lined up, and then I check it upside down here, and that's where I make my marks to put this holder. Now this holder does not have to have the massive screws in it to hold it like the other one did, because it's got this backer board and it's all in place. So now I need to put these screws in while the entire time, making sure to keep this level and centered. Screw in here. Make sure that it's microwave level as well. Holes in. That's A, B, and C on this. Put a couple screws in. A couple extra for good measure. Okay, now up at the top, we're gonna, because the way that this was meant to be held was through the top here. I'm not gonna go that route through the, because this is a slide top of the slide. I do not want to do that, so it's meant to have through a cabinet similar to this one, where you can screw down into it, but we're not doing that. It doesn't have that up here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to reuse the brackets from the old microwave. I just need to measure this up and get a good distance on where it needs to be. Now this has to be taken apart in order to reuse these brackets. When you do that, then you find a drill bit about the size of the hole, not quite. One that's big enough to drill out the rivets, the head of the rivet. Get that to slide out. I think that one will do it. That one will work well. So I'm going to put it into a regular drill, not an impact drill driver. Very simple. Out. Again. Out. Bracket free.
Oops.
That way. Put it up on them.
That was wet. Up.
Intend to do is kind of scoot it back as far as I can until it goes in like this.
Okay.
Let it go.
Don't hurt yourself, honey.
Now, it should just come on up. Looking good. Are we still plugged in? I got this.
Yeah.
The back edge of the bottom is hooked into the hanger and it acts like a hinge, letting the microwave move up and down. Now we are screwing the bracket that is attached to the top into the board that is built into the cabinet to hold the unit in place. Then all that will be left is to replace the decorative fascia board. Then the installation is complete.
I'm so excited.
Now the heavy lifting's done. We'll put this up here.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I never thought I'd say that about a
microwave.
Microwave convection oven.
Here.
Well, it's more.
Talking about.
All right, I am excited because my dear husband found a great deal at Best Buy. It was the Best Buy. We purchased a new convection microwave oven. It was originally $400 some dollars, or was it? No, it was $600. We saved $450.
Yeah, we got it for $190.
We got it for $190. Great. Everything I was wanting in a convection oven is here, so it's really nice. I'm going to test this out. We gotta fix the space in the door. I've got some chicken tenders from an appetizer we had earlier today.
First microwave of any.
Yes, our first microwave. Our other one
Not our first
served
microwave,
its
our first
it
cooking
served
on
its
this one.
purpose. The other one did, and it was nice, but it had a lot of issues. There, now it's going.
It'll take a little bit to learn.
Yeah, I have to learn all of this. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's a GE
All the spark
profile.
tops. Is that what you're saying? It's pretty.
No. That's
Oh, rat.
my chicken popped right up off of the plate. I think they're already warm. So obviously we have a little bit of
Yeah,
learning curve to this.
But just
There. I just don't want it to get too hot. Oh, that's nice and warm. So this smells great, and it's wonderful to have working.
and it was spinning around.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
Yeah. Our other one,
Even
the
heating.
turntable did not spin. We had no even heating. Thank you for watching. Join us again next week for our next video.
Maybe we'll share.
And maybe we'll share. We are here at Best Buy hoping to add to our family. Convection microwave air frying